that there. Oh, we had more. Good job, me. Okay. One extra. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. And littering and 32 and 32. Stay there. Alright, extra layers. Extra layers. Alright. Alright, Jackpot. We'll do another quick little house tour. It's nighttime. We can kill a little bit of time anyways. So this is, we'll start here since we're here. This is the charcoal kiln. This is my torch. There are many like it, but this one is mine. We actually need to go put this back. For some reason when I pick up a torch but have my lantern in my offhand, it glows green. Orange and purple make green? Question mark? But yeah, that's where we're going to burn and acquire all our charcoal. This is where we cure all our bricks and clay dibbles, cooking pots and bowls and whatnot. This right here is the newest acquisition. That is our... You're burning, right? Yes. This is our... English? English, bud? You can English? I can. This is our steel burner. Cementation furnace, I think it called it? I don't know. But yeah, we put charcoal up underneath. For some reason, you can stand down here. It's not too hot. But up there, it'll kill me in like 5-10 seconds. It stings. Then this is the workshop. And it's a mess. Because it's a workshop. It's supposed to be a mess. But right here is all the good stuff. All our sky metal right there. Our iron is running low, actually. We're going to have to go do up some more of that soon. The little bit of forlorn armor we've found so far. A bunch of Suvite ashlar blocks. Don't know what we're going to build with that, but something. And then, yeah, iron, spare grass, where we cook our ingots, or, well, cure our ingots, I guess. The Becker, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you in here. Your hair looks great. I don't know what you're doing with it that's different, but it looks amazing. These are all our sky metal tools, because sky metal, meteoric iron. But yes, is a mess. And then up here is our mess of a Helvhammer system. Get off me. We have it set up to a kern right now, but we have a big wheel that turns and powers all 4 of these at one time so that we can process iron. We actually have some iron that needs to come in up top. Right here is spare storage and whatnot. A little bit of meteoric iron we still have left to cure. Iron bloom up here that we're actually going to take in real quick. Some more of this cooking here in just a second. Then up top is our another kern. Spare winter armor. Oh yeah, I forgot we got these. Yeah, all sorts of different odds and ends. A bit more lime. That's for us. Our meteoric iron plate, because it looks amazing. Makes you slow as hell, though, but it's cool. But yeah, that's top of the windmill. This is our pulverizer. Set up to an auto feed system, so rudimentary, but it works. So here, I'll show it off real quick. Only made this a couple days ago. Let's slap the olivine in here. And it'll slowly feed it into the pulverizer, which is powered by the windmill. And it should spit it out down into... Yeah, disregard that. It didn't miss. It spits it out down into here, where it loads into the chest. So, and we need powdered everything for making the bricks to make the steel burner that you saw me messing with out there. Did I hear that Cash is trying to muscle in on my sky metal business? I'll get in while the getting's good, man, because I got a lot of it. That's what I've been doing at my shop. Selling sky metal. Right here is our beehive farm. And some of these are actually ready to come down again so that we can seed the rest of these. But Really, I think I need to expand this like 2 floors up and then put extra dirt like right here all the way across and see if layers of flowers count. So I can get even more hives going at once. But yeah, that's that. This is the spare garden that we use for pumpkins. We're just leaving those out here right now because they look amazing. And it's, yeah, early September. October's coming. Means we'll have Halloween soon. This is our greenhouse for during the winter when everything's gnarly. Got some soybeans going in here and some cabbage. This is a standard farm right here, but again, we're already in September, and I don't think we're going to get a late summer run. We usually don't in this game, so I'm just going to leave that there. And then various fruit trees that we've planted after finding them. Chickens. Rabbits. Cave down there for limestone and quartz, because we're built on entirely way too much quartz. These are our goats. There's many like them, but these ones are ours. And keep those guys fed. And then we separated some of the goats into here with better generations for the most part. A couple Gen 2s got by me, but there's a Gen 4 male and a Gen 3 female in there. So it should be good to go. Get out of here, dummy. And then these are the pigs, and these are all Gen 4 or 5 right now. Some Gen 6 in there. Some of these guys should be ready to get pregagante soon. Because we just fed them all the flax that we pulled in. Move. You may not leave. Go. And then more fruit trees. On the backside over here is oak for leather tanning. We're not going to go out there right now, but it's there. Trust me. My source. Trust me, bro. And then the actual house is right here. We just did walnut quarter logs for everything. We have our cats. These were made by a player on the server named Eldresh, who makes the best cats. Kitchen that needs expanding. Little fridge. Simple but effective. Ooh, free rot. Nice. Simple but effective. Some bread making ovens. Cooking over there. Nasty cooking pot for making glue and candles and whatnot. Bears who tried me. That's what they get. And then here is where we cook booze. We don't have anything going right now, but we do have some aqua vitae right there, which is the good stuff. Just think of that as Everclear. And we have cured red meat. I forgot I put this in. All right. Is good. But yeah, throw some salt in here with some meat. It'll cure it. And then you get meat that lasts for a grip. So, a little bit of apple brandy, cranberry brandy. Hey, Quebecer. Thank you. I appreciate the subscription. You didn't have to do that, but I will absolutely take it. I appreciate you helping me pay my rent. This was the old armory. It's just kind of turned into spare garbage. Actually, we just kind of keep our gems here. Ooh, it's time to go check that trader again. But spare odds and ends. Black bronze still hanging out. Old copper spear we found somewhere. 2 knives that I forgot I had, actually, because they blend into the wall. That is our tin bronze scale. We're rocking sky metal right now, but that thing, tried and true. Trusty Dusty, got me through some nonsense. Then this used to be where the blacksmithing operation was till we built the tower. So we've just kind of turned it into our room since. So little derpy chiseled out fireplace that I made. I got that from Santa Cash. Picture of an elk. Yoshi gave me that. I still haven't found one of those pockets, Yoshi. And yeah, some diamond antlers. So blacksmith, armory, the house in general. Oh, you caught an ad. My bad. Where we cook all our booze and honey and whatnot. Kitchen. I'm correct. Cellars can be above ground, right? Quebecer, absolutely. If they are completely encased in stone. So like this right here, you'd think would make a good cellar, right? But that roof is doing us dirty. So if you have stone completely surrounding it, it will make stuff last longer. But for our cellar, we went ahead and went down here. That path will connect over to the workshop, but this goes to food storage right here. So yeah, onions that are going to go bad soon. Soybeans and peanuts. The peanuts were a gift. I think Gallium gave us those. I think so. And then yeah, other odds and ends. Fruit from our trees. More fruit from our trees. Actually, those are going to go quick. We're going to have to turn those into booze. And then animal feed. Flax is kind of garbage when it comes down to it. It'll work in a pinch, but then yeah, little bits of storage for stuff, but kind of good just cooking as I go. That's my pickle jar. Bought that at one of the farmers markets. Ooh, we can put this in there. There we go. Yeah, in here, cured meat will keep forever. What, 18, 26 years? Yeah, that thing slapped. Then in here is our... Oh, we're ready to go again, aren't we? We got more in here? We do. 3, 4 week. This is our tannery operation, which you need. I don't have it right now. Oh, I got some, but I need to get more. Take your lime, put it in here, 1-to-1 ratio. 50 lime per 50 units of water makes stuff you can cure hides in. Once the process is in there, you move it over to weak tannin. That'll take 4.5 days in 3 days in game. Once it's done in the weak tannin, you move it to the strong tannin, which will cure up here in about a day. And then it cures in there for 4.5 days. So a little over a week to be able to get leather out of the pigs and goats. Down there is our copper mine. We don't go down there. Bob lives down there. Bob's a jerk. Bob is a bellhead. When Bob sings, Bob spawns random enemies on us. But yeah, that is more or less my compound. Anything else out here? Not really. But yeah, that's the compound. Would stone slabs count as stone walls, like an inner lining of stone inside or of something else? Ooh, Quebecer, that's a good question. I would think so, but I am not the be-all, end-all for this. I feel like it should work, though. And if you just did like the Minecraft special and did like a stone roof over top, you should be good. And then you can put an actual wood roof over the top of that to look pretty on the outside. But as long as it's fully encased in stone, you're good to go. A wood door can do you a little bit of a disservice, though. So from what I've heard people doing, use an iron one, and it helps keep everything for as long as possible. I'll put this iron up. Process it yet, but soon. Don't bully. Well, you bully me. Okay. Leave these. We'll process these later, but we're going to keep going on the other stuff. Iron door. Yeah, that's Yoshi. That's what I've heard. I haven't put it into practice myself, but I had a solid oak door and it was doing pretty well, like 0.26 for other, and I think 0.19 for grain. So you're already doing better than standard, so that's good. So I think standard is 0.27. And it gets weird. Like, it's supposed to only do certain processes. Hang on. Reset. It's only supposed to, like, get up to a certain amount that it can go bad on. But, like, I've noticed during the summer, it will go bad faster no matter how deep my cellar is. And my cellar is deep. So, let's get back at this. But it's the same during the winter, in that the colder it is outside, the longer your stuff keeps. Should have put that rod up, damn it. Oh well, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. What could go wrong? People are being weird. Shop at the marketplace? Yes, I do. It's the one that says Koroth on the side of it with real shitty letters because I don't know how to chisel properly yet. We're gonna have to clean that up one of these days.